Good morning, Hempfield. I'm Henry. I'll be taking over for Ben because the hot wings weren't hot enough for him, so he quit. Thanks for sticking me with your job, Ben. Today is Monday, October 7th, Cycle Day 2. Here are today's announcements. There will be an important Renaissance Club meeting tomorrow morning at 7:15 a.m. in Mr. Kuhn's room, 152. Pretzel sandwich orders and donations are due to Mr. Kuhn tomorrow. If you cannot attend the meeting, please see Mr. Kuhn at some point during the day tomorrow. Once a year, local vendors and bands get together for a charity event in Lancaster. Darian Rivard went around and asked attendants what they thought about it.
Hi, I'm Darian Rivard. I'm here today at Music Fest to see what some people have to say about it. Music Fest is a place for people to get together, share a laugh, and socialize. There are plenty of fun activities for people of all ages. I went around and asked a few people what they think of Music Fest. Here are their answers. So I'm here with Matthew Gockold, an attendant of Music Fest. So what do you like most about Music Fest?
I like, well, of course, the music, and the food's really good, and I just enjoy seeing a lot of people attend an event.
Why did you come to Music Fest this year?
Because my dad runs it. He sets up like half the tents.
Well, that's cool. If you'd like to find out more about Music Fest, you can visit lancastermusicfest.com. I'm Darian Rivard for WHHS.
And now for the weather. After school today, it's going to be sunny with a high of 75 degrees, and tonight it's going to be rainy with a low of 54. Then tomorrow it's going to be rainy again with a high of 67. And in today's menu, we're going to have cheese sticks and chicken sticks and creamy potato bacon. A new interactive lunch menu system called NutriSlice has recently been put into use by the Food Services Department. Paige Gruber explains how this enhances your lunch experience.
In schools, getting lunch is a pretty average occurrence. What's not so average is NutriSlice.
Mr. Brian Rathgeb and Susan Eichelberger were involved in the development of NutriSlice.
Well, NutriSlice is a digital menu program that school districts can utilize. It's been a program we have been looking at for probably about at least a good year, maybe 2 years.
NutriSlice is evolving more and more each day, and accessing it is as simple as a click of a button. It can be easily accessed through both the Hempfield School District website as well as the mobile app.
One of the things that we find, especially the school nurses, will tend to call us with children that have special needs, whether it be diabetes or gluten or whatever. So this just kind of really helps us be able to say to them, this is what is in the food, this is what we're serving today, and then we're not on the phone answering questions all the time, and we're able to actually be out on the floor and preparing the food.
If you click on some entrees, you'll see photos of some entrees. Others, we're still working to develop that library. We're continuing to upload photos, so you'll eventually start to see photos for almost all our items. You'll see all the allergens when you click on there, if it has gluten, if it has egg or peanut in there. There is ingredients, there's fat and sugar contents on there. So all the main information that as a parent who may have a child, like Sue said, that has an allergy, that can go on there and look at that and pre-plan ahead.
Not only does NutriSlice help parents out with planning for lunches, but helps students as well.
I think it's super helpful because if you know what you want on a certain day, it lets you know exactly what options you have. So if you know you want pizza, you can go in and just click on pizza and it tells you exactly what you're getting that day for lunch. I buy like once or twice a week, so it's not super often, but I think that this could be helpful for the couple days I do buy.
Next time you go to grab a bite to eat, remember that NutriSlice is there to help. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm Paige Gruber.
This feature is part of the first episode of Hempfield Happenings for this school year. You can watch it online by visiting Hempfield Happenings on YouTube or the old-fashioned way on Comcast 66 at 6 p.m. That's all for today, Hempfield. I'm Henry from the RKA Hackman Studio. Have a heavy metal Monday.